What's up, my lovely love bug fabulous goodies? Welcome back to your girl channel and to our kitchen. Well, honey, you ask and I'm always here to deliver. We don't want me for sure all for make oxtail, boil the oxtail in your kitchen, and I am here to give it best oxtail right now. If you are here for the very first time watching me cooking this oxtail recipe, make sure that you have subscribed. If you have not already subscribed, go ahead and do so. Turn on your post notification settings so you will always be reminded whenever your girl uploads a brand new video. You ready for the recipe? Come on and let's get started.
You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. Rastafari, why you turn your back on your brother when him need you? You don't remember the days and when him feed you. You know when no obligation but to owe him some respect. All you need to do is just give him one to get turn your back on your brother when him.
Okay, goodies, in this video I'm gonna show you guys that you can boil your oxtail and have the most perfect tasting oxtail in your kitchen ever. Fast, easy, and as simple as possible can. So let me walk you through all the ingredients to make that perfect gravy for this oxtail recipe. All right, now I have my oxtails here and I think I have about 3 pounds of oxtail. As usual, I love my oxtail cut a certain kind of way, so when I go to the meat market I have them cut it the way that I want it to be cut. I like it chunky. Now let's wash our oxtails. You're going to run cold water on your oxtail, of course, and wash it off for the first time. Just get a nice little rinse just to get a little whatever off it first. Then you go ahead and add your salt, and you want to add some vinegar, and you're going to get a lemon, one large one that I'm using here. You want to get that and you're going to cut it into 2 equal parts, because you're going to in fact clean your oxtail twice. If you want to clean it once, just your oxtail, go ahead and clean it once, but in my kitchen at 2 times my oxtail I wash, because I make sure my oxtail nice and clean. I have another video to show you guys how you clean oxtail, so in most likely every video I am going to show you how to clean your meat. Okay, you have to clean the meat. Do not skip this step. Good, don't no skip it. Wash, make sure your oxtail nice and clean. Now you just want to go ahead and get that lemon and the pulp and everything and clean them oxtail individually. Boo, you want to go ahead and get into the nits and the crannies and the grannies and the pannies and everything, and make sure so your oxtail wash. You see how the water look mucky, clean it off. And that's why it's so important to wash your oxtail, right? Now you're going to do this a second time. Number 2 step, same thing, same routine. Let's take out the pulps out of it, and we're going to do it with the other half a lemon that we have left over. Rinse it off real good, and then repeat step number 1 again. Same thing. You add your salt, you add your vinegar, and I'm using apple cider vinegar, but you could use any kind of vinegar that you want to use. Go ahead and use that. Run your cold water on it, and you're going to cover this up and let it sit for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Cover it up. Bam. 30 minutes later, you go ahead and give it a good shake and shimmer, and you're going to in fact check your meat to make sure that there is nothing hidden all over that meat. You're going to check it nice and clean. Yes, good. Check your meat and make sure it's nice and clean, and you wash it off, rinse it off real good. Get that salt water off of it. That already has tons of flavor from your lemon, goodie. Already flavorful. Give it a good shimmer, shake, and wash that water off. Just throw that water off. Oxtail look nice and pretty. That's how we like it, right? Make sure you clean up your sink with bleach. Honey, bleach kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and all that hidden things where you can't see. Give it a nice little clean. Wash your hands, and make sure so nobody now go sour burp on your food when you don't cook it, right? So now we are going to cook. In that pot right there, I have my boiling water. I have about 5 cups of water going there. I added my thyme to it. I'm going to season up this thing. I'm adding cloves to it, ½ teaspoon. Now I'm going to tell you how much I'm adding here, because I don't think I'm going to write anything in the description box. I added my black pepper, a teaspoon, onion powder, Also, I added a tablespoon of that, and then I added a tablespoon of garlic powder, right? So I'm going to walk you right through everything here. All-purpose season, Jamaican all-purpose season, I added a tablespoon of that as well. Paprika, I also added a tablespoon because it's going to give it a nice little color and flavor as well. It's a bit of flavor, but a wonderful color. I'm adding also 1 tablespoon of salt to it, and then I added a tablespoon of oxtail seasoning. Any oxtail seasoning of your choice. Now my allspice, I don't know, that pimento seeds, I went ahead and added about 12 right there, and 2 tablespoons of garlic. The more garlic, the better, because honey, there's so much flavor in that pot right there, so it's off the chain. Then I went ahead and added a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and gave it a good mix. You see how that look? That is flavor, all flavor right there. Good. You can boil your oxtail. Now after seasoning top and all, put something there, boil it. So you go ahead and you put your oxtails in, right? Remember, when you boil your oxtail, all that flavor is gonna soak up through and through and through that meat for like 2 hours and plus. That is what the oxtail is going to be. Gummy. When we talk about gummy, I mean gummy, right? You go ahead and cover it up. 1 hour later, that is what you have. You see the oxtail, the fat is floating on there. That is fine. That is a fat from the oxtail, and it's going to give the oxtail mad flavor. We are going to get rid of that oil, not all of it, but some of it. We still want to have some of that fat left over to complete the dish, but the oxtail is not done yet. It still needs to be softened a little bit more. So what I did, I went ahead and added about another 2 to 3 cups of hot boiling water, and then and only then did I take that extra oil fat. I don't want all of that in my oxtail, so I went ahead and removed about 60% of it from the pot and left the other to finish the dish, right? So that's when you remove it. Leave some of it because honey, you are going to need it to complete the recipe. Now later on, I went back and I checked about a good 45 minutes later, and that is what the oxtail looked like. It was tender. Now I go ahead and I took out them time because the time has expired, boo. Those time has expired. Them now, they're nothing for my pot no more. They already did what they were supposed to do, so I'm going in and I'm going for every single one of them, and out they go. Look for them time, baby, and take them out, because we don't want the time sticking up, because what it's supposed to do is already do. Out you go, out you go, out you go. All right. So now, after I went ahead and removed all the time stem, I went ahead and added my coconut cream to the oxtail, because that coconut cream is going to boil and simmer down nice. I'm giving it about 15 minutes to cook right there with the coconut cream. Now I'm going to go ahead and make sure that you are subscribed to this channel for sure. Turn on the notification bell so you will be aware when your girl upload a brand new video. Check out all my other recipe good. Them always good. All right, them always good. Share them with your friends and your family. Anybody we want to share them with, go ahead and share. Comment selfish. While you're doing that, check out your girl channel, Life as Juliana. Please, honey, go ahead and subscribe to that channel as well. Okay, boo? Yes. Okay, now my oxtails are cooked, and they are cooked nice and tender, like masculine gender, right? Nice and tender. It's time to get my seasoning all prepped and ready to go upon that. And I'm just gonna add regular things like onion, scallion, thyme, add pepper, tomatoes, more garlic, and just dunk them all up into that yum delicious of goodness. This kitchen is smelling fabulous. Good goodie. May I tell you straight, the thing smells so good. Now I decided to add some potatoes to it. The potato is going to thicken up my gravy naturally without adding any kind of thickener to it. Okay, now I went ahead and I added about a tablespoon of browning, and I'm using the Oxtails brand because I love Oxtails brand browning. It's pretty good and it's not bitter. I don't need bitter oxtail in the kitchen, no. So we are using the Oxtails brand. Now what you're going to do here is give it a little bit more flavor, all right? Because remember, you're boiling, so you want to add all the flavor you can possibly get. But before that, I added a cup of hot water to it. Then I added some oxtail seasoning to it. I mean, I eyeball everything right, I saw. Added some more all-purpose seasoning, of course. And then I added my tomato ketchup. Now, if you don't want to use tomato ketchup, use tomato paste. Cover it up and let it cook until simmer nice and slow for about 30 minutes on medium heat. And when you are done, that is what you have. Boiled oxtail in your kitchen. Boiled goodie. Oxtails can be done so many ways, and this is one of the ways that I really love to cook my oxtail boiled, because it gives it all the flavor nice and slow. It tastes mostly like if you put it inside of your slow cooker. Trust me, the thing is so good this way. You're going to love it. Give it this recipe a try. I'm telling you, you are going to love it. It is really good, right? Your gravy is just as good, thickening from that potato. Look at that. You see what I'm talking about? Yes, boo. The color and everything, perfect. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oxtail, boil oxtail in your kitchen. Who say you can't boil the oxtail? Do it good, me I tell you. It about trust your girl when the girl tell you, you are going to fall in love with this recipe, right? Look at that oxtail. That is boiled oxtail, goodie. Boil in your kitchen, nice and slow and simmered in all of its goodliness. Okay. Now don't forget to give your girl a big fat thumbs up on this one. Share the recipe with your friends, your family, your neighbors, everybody. Where I want to share this, I will go ahead and share. I am not selfish, boo boo. Well, as usual, tell me what you like to have me cooking down below. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy!